Hello. I am putting this camera in a place where I don't know if it'll stay. And I don't even know if you could see me, but whatever. The thing I want to talk about is a certain part of BPD that is pretty big. And I think that's the fact that people with BPD feel emotions 10 times more than other people. And that's not only bad emotions, that's happy emotions. That's every single emotion we feel. It's like magnified and amplified and just way bigger and more prevalent in our minds. Like for positive emotions, if I'm happy about something, I'll be truly and honestly like super happy. Like if something good happens to another person, I'm so like, I get so into it and I'm so genuinely happy for them and I feel it so much. And you know, if something good happens to me, you know, I try to be happy for myself and things. But I think the bad part about feeling things so intensely, and I don't mean for this to be a negative video, but I want to get information out there, is that when I feel bad emotions, I feel them super intensely. Like if you know, a little thing that someone says that shouldn't be taken in such a bad way, I will take it in a bad way. Like if someone says they're busy and can't, you know, meet up with me, I will think the world is over. And, you know, if I text someone and they don't answer me, I'll think they're stuck somewhere. And I've texted people, are you alive or do you exist? Because I just, you know, want to make sure. And, you know, I just feel it, you know, it's like, I'm trying to think of a metaphor. I can't. It's just like one blow to my self is extremely hard. And like, I don't know if that made sense at all. Oops, it probably didn't. But you know, it's just amplified and times 1200. And you know, if someone says something to me that I don't approve of or I don't like, I will get really sad. And it's not a sadness of, oh, I did bad on a test, I'm sad. Which is, you know, valid, but it's a sadness of I don't want to move and I don't want to do things. And you know what? The reality of it is I need to do my life and I need to go to work and I need to get up every day. And you know, if I've had really bad times recently, like it's very hard to get up and do things, but that's, you know, what I have to do. And you know, my immediate reaction is I shouldn't feel like this and why am I freaking out and why am I overreacting? But honestly, it's kind of the disorder talking and I can't blame myself for that, and it sucks and it's hard to accept the fact that I will feel things more intensely, but that's the reality. And I have to radically accept, that's a DBT thing, I have to radically accept that this is my life. And I just, you know, I heard someone say that having BPD is like being an emotional burn victim. Just like one touch to the skin like really hurts a person who was burned, one little comment or one little incident will heighten our emotions and make it hurt. And I think that's a really good comparison because that's really what it feels like sometimes. And so, you know, people think that they have to walk on eggshells around me and tiptoe around me. And I always say, I don't want you to tiptoe around me, but I understand why people do, because they don't want me to flip out and they don't want me to overreact, or at least I don't think it's overreacting, but they do. And so I kind of understand that, and it's hard, but welcome to the world of a person with borderline personality disorder, I guess. Yeah.